boys and girls. It's me, Mrs. Hernandez, and today we're going to learn about math. We're learning about money this week, and what we have here is that we're learning about pennies and we're learning about dimes this week. Pennies and dimes. Now it says here, use your coins. Write the value for each coin and the total for each set. Remember that I told you 1 penny is worth 1, right? Is worth 1. So this is the value. That's my 1. Now, how do we identify the coin when we count it? We just put a little dot. That way you'll know that's the 1. Now, who remembers who's here? What's the character that is here? Can someone tell me the name of the character? I can't hear you guys. You might want to unmute your microphone if you want to talk, and then you can mute it back. This one is Abraham Lincoln. Guys, this is Abraham Lincoln. Now, here we only have 1 penny, so it's only 1. If we move on, and we have here 1 penny plus 1 penny and another 1 penny. Now down here we can add them. 1 plus 1 equals 2, right? Here we have only 1 penny. 1 penny plus another 1, it's 2. Plus another penny, that's 3 pennies. So this is my total, 3 pennies. Now don't forget your little dot. We're always going to put 1 dot on the pennies. So here we're putting the value. We call it the value. And on this side, on the bottom, we're adding them. We are adding the value. Like we're carrying on the value. Okay, so the next one would be, let's do this one. We have 1 penny here. This is the value, 1 penny. This is 1 penny. So this is the value. Now, if we add the value, this is 1, but if you put another penny, instead of 1, it's going to be what? How many pennies? 2. So your total, because this is the last coin, is 2. Don't forget your little dots. 1 penny is worth 1 dot. Got it? Okay, next one. We're doing it over here on this side. Okay, so the value for 1 penny, 1 penny, 1 penny is 1. So the value goes up here, 1 and 1. So remember, on the top you're writing the value. Now here on the bottom, you're adding the value. So here you have only 1 penny, so your total is 1. But if you add 1 more, it's 2. If you add 1 more, say 3. And if you add 1 more, 4. So this is your last coin. So that's your total, 4 cents. Now don't forget the little dots when we count the little coins. Okay? If it's a penny. If it's not a penny, we use something else. Now, this is what we have here. And this will be also for the pennies. Super easy. Now, we're going to do the next one. Now we have nickels. This one, remember? Who remembers? How do we count the nickels? We use hairs, right? We use hairs to count. Hairs. So remember, 1 hair because we're counting by 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. You're supposed to know how to count by fives by now. Now, who's in this coin? Thomas Jefferson. Thomas Jefferson was a president. Thomas Jefferson. Okay, so here we're going to have one nickel, 5 cents. 5 cents. Here, 5. So you only have one coin. The total is 5. Now, what if I have, remember your little hairs. One hair here, one hair here, and one hair here. The value is 5. Remember, 5. That's how much the coin is. The nickel is worth 5. Now, we're going to add the value. We're going to start adding the value down here. So one coin is only 5. But if we start counting the hairs by 5s, 5, 10, so this is 10, 15. This is your last coin, so your total is 15. Next one. You have 5 cents here and 5 cents here. This is one side of the nickel. This is another side of the nickel. We have 2 sides, front and back. So here we have one coin. It's only 5. But if we have, remember, we're counting by hairs. 5, 10. So this is 10. And this is your last coin, so that's your total. Let's do the next one. The value is 5. Remember, the value is 5. We're only doing pennies and nickels. So this is the value. Now we're going to add, add the value. We're going to add the value and let's start counting. Remember those hairs. We need those little hairs so you can count by 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20. And this is your last coin, so your total is 20. Are we getting it, boys and girls?